I am Foretrosake. Today, we are going to play a pretty fun game called Mighty Bomb Jack, made by Tecmo. Now, if you've never played Mighty Bomb Jack, made by Tecmo, here's a little idea of what the box art would look for it. Think it's pretty interesting looking superhero with some kind of horns on his head. Not too sure exactly what they were going for in this cover art, because in the whole rest of the game, Mighty Bomb Jack does seem to jump off of the ground pretty far, but he doesn't fly. And I expect, if you have a cape, that you should be able to fly. Now, maybe that's just my thought process. Maybe everyone else thinks differently. Maybe capes are okay for anybody else. Foretrosake wears a cape at different times. So, and I can't fly. We're going to go ahead and take that off the screen so you can see the full entrance to what Mighty Bomb Jack is displaying before it starts off. Now, it says that it was brought to us by Tecmo in 1987. There's some interesting story that goes with Mighty Bomb Jack and getting its way here to North America. Because Bomb Jack was the first one, and it started in Japan in 1984. We never saw Bomb Jack here in North America, but we did get to see Mighty Bomb Jack. Now, Bomb Jack itself, or Mighty Bomb Jack I should say, made it to Japan in April of 1986, and the reception was pretty well from what most state. People seemed to enjoy Mighty Bomb Jack because it was difficult. Enemies seemed to be random, as you see. They just pop up on the screen out of nowhere. There wasn't much on any information that I could find stating the music. You tell me in the comments down below what you feel about the music, because personally, I don't care for it. Like, maybe it's just the whole clown style music. I don't know. I never personally cared for it. Now, unless I'm missing something in this game that I don't personally understand, I don't know what you do with the bombs. I'm not too sure, like, if I'm able to set a bomb, if I can blow something up. Maybe I push select, start just pauses the game, A jumps. Sometimes as I'm standing beside these chests, they'll pop open, and some just will not. So as you go through each stage, you're kind of fighting your own jump, because when you make a slight jump, he seems to just go all over the stage. And if you go too far, it makes things disappear. You collect too many coins, and supposedly it puts you in a torture room. Now, why it made me fall off the top of that just to get hit by that skeleton man is beyond me. But the best part about this game is its playerability. It does make you want to go back for more. Like, what was I missing there? What did I need to do to be a better Bomb Jack? This is no Double Dragon. There's no kicking and fighting enemies. It's pretty much run from them, hide, and jump over them. That only lasts for 5 seconds, it says, supposedly. And I'm here to tell you that their 5 seconds is a lot faster than most 5 seconds. And I'm supposed to get through there, so I mean, as you see, some of the enemies literally spawn in the most ridiculous areas. The enemies can go all the way from spiders to birds to skeletons to floating heads. Supposedly in the story, you're trying to save the Palamari family. They're a royal family that has been kidnapped, supposedly. I've never seen these Palamaris. I've never been so lucky to beat Bomb Jack and save them. Yeah, getting that one is going to be next to impossible. Not really too sure what the bee does, but Guessing it has something to do with the bombs. And we cleared round 1. Yay us. This is Mighty Bomb Jack on the NES. If you're just joining me, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of the game. How does it sound on your end? Is it just as annoying as it sounds on my end? Some of the things that I thought were really interesting when I found the information about Mighty Bomb Jack, one being that a reviewer back in the 80s named Computer Entertainment gave this a 7.5 out of 8. The same exact rating that they gave The Legend of Zelda. Yeah. Legends of Zelda. Same rating. I don't know if it's Legend of Zelda material, but I also didn't play this game as a kid, so I'm definitely trying to die right now by the attack of the birds and the skeletons. I have yet to collect enough coins to end up in the torture room, but supposedly there is a torture room if you collect too many coins. I'm gonna try to get rid of some of these enemies so I have a chance. Oh, get on out of that door. Guy with 2 names, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you, buddy. He says that I have the audio dialed in. And I'm telling you right now, that means the world to me, because I have been up to my ears in trying to figure out the audio with this NES. And not just the NES, I mean the Switch, just about anything you can think of as far as gaming goes, I've struggled with. So I appreciate you stopping by and letting me know that. That means more than me getting anywhere in this game. And as far as being an adult, this is the furthest that I've gotten this game that I know of. I don't ever remember playing this game as a child, anywhere for that matter. In the game, you are to go around and open up the different chests. So we made the hat goal and we made the glasses goal simply based on my own personal donation to the stream. I know it's kind of weird for a streamer to donate to himself, but I had to today because in the game, you are to open up certain chests by way of their color. And boy, does that just screw me. Like, and right now, I don't even know how I'm supposed to get through here. What was that? Can I just changed color by pushing B. And I don't even know why. Like, I was just pushing buttons because I wanted to get through. Who cares, right? Like, I got through, so that's all that matters. After each main level, they have a secondary level that you are to try to get through, even though there's no boss, so to say. But look at my jumping. Like, the jumping is so ridiculous in this game that you'll float all across the screen trying to get just one bomb left. So I'm guessing Mighty Bomb Jack gets his powers by collecting certain amounts of bombs. I tried to look up the owner's manual, and I'm almost positive that I own the owner's manual to this game. Oh, I screwed myself. I guess it wants me to come back this way, because that was a close one. So as far as a platformer game goes, I can see why people would have thought this was a pretty fun game. I don't know that I can see why a game reviewing company would have given this the same review that they gave The Legend of Zelda. I mean, it does have some action to it. But quite possibly, the most annoying part of the game is the main character's jumping ability. I mean, he floats, and there's almost no way to make him come down on the screen a little faster. So you're kind of like stuck in certain areas until he finally decides to float back down. I don't know how many bombs you have to collect. I don't know if I'm just missing that on the screen somewhere. I don't see any indication on the screen that says, hey man, like you need 5 more bombs before you can pass this level. So there's a mild level of confusion, maybe just for me, you know? Maybe it's just me and I don't get it. But now I've went through 2 doors, assuming that I was going to be going to the end. I mean, yeah, like, I get to certain areas where I just want a little jump. I don't want a big jump. And what's my GDV? Like, is that a rating for how many bombs I collected? Because GDV doesn't sound like bomb in any sort of way to me. I mean, maybe that's just me. But as I was saying before, this game released in 1987 to North America, but Japan had it for almost an entire year and 4 months before we ever saw it. They got it in April of 86, and we didn't get it until July of 1987. How that all worked and why it took so long to make a North American version still surprises me, especially given the fact that it seemed like they would sell more video games in North America than they possibly would in Japan, but I could also be very wrong about that. Maybe I just don't understand my geography and the marketing in different areas as well as I believe. This game must have had a pretty good reception, though, to it, because it had a couple of re-releases. One of those re-releases would have been a Wii release. It made a Wii release in 2007, and it also had a release in 2012 on the Nintendo 3DS. And then, believe it or not, well before any of these re-releases, back in 1986, Bandai made a board game out of this. I'm sure it was a great game. I don't have a lot to say about the board game. I didn't know until today that they made a board game. And Guy with Two Names, I really wish that I had a re-command possible while playing this, because I would definitely let you spam re while I keep saying re-release. Again, I hope that you're enjoying the video gameplay. I have next to no real ability to say that I'm going to play well in this game or beat this game at all, but I wanted to make sure that I got out an NES game that I had yet to play, and I wanted to give it a go for my audio's sake. So thank you to Guy with Two Names for all of your extra help with trying to get me through the audio mishaps and hindrances that I feel like we all share at some point. But given that I moved and then I changed settings again, I shouldn't have touched things. Like, I should have just let them go and be as they were. But there's something to be said for tackling adversity and trying to do better. And hopefully in the end it all works out. And as of right now, it seems like it's working okay. That's all the way until I change the HDMI port from the NES over to the Nintendo Switch, because I've been going through some of my NES and Nintendo Switch games, and I have a tendency to beat games off of stream that I very well... That was a close one. I very well would have streamed and played. I just didn't realize how much fun it was going to be until it was already... Oh, wow, he just went right to that next platform. I didn't realize how much fun the game was until I played it. And then... Oh, no, your job is not done. Actually, guy with two names, I need to pause here. I have the worst memory when it comes to things, and I wanted to make you a moderator for the channel, and I forgot to do that until today when I was watching Pope Pisspot on his stream, and he went and made everybody a moderator, and I thought, I haven't made anyone a moderator except for the one day that I had problems with a late night stream where some random person came in and started spamming some kind of porn website. So I needed somebody to moderate. And what's funny was, is as soon as I made them a moderator, they had to go back to work. I'm pretty sure it was Knock. And he had to go right back to work. So it kind of made it all completely pointless for me to make him a moderator at that time. Oh, I'll take some of that. What in the world? It turned me completely blue. Insane. So if you will be a moderator of mine, guy with two names, it would mean the world to me. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry that I didn't make you one before. Obviously, you have to realize I have self-proclaimed that I believe that whenever people are making fun of this boomer mentality, I might be the boomer of boomers. Like, because I forget certain things that I very well know that I've already been shown, and that, I mean, I'm a moderator on some channels, so obviously I should remember it. But today, while on Pope Pisspot's stream, is whenever I realized I didn't have another moderator, and of all people that should be a moderator on the Foretrosake stream, it should be Guy with Two Names. I mean, my goodness, at this point in time, he should be able to pretty much change my audio around for me and stuff if need be, because he's done more of it than I have. So I appreciate you, Guy with Two Names. And if you're watching this video on demand, or if you're watching this and you're new to my channel, make sure that you go to Guy with Two Names stream and watch some of his streams. He does a really good job. He's very awesome whenever it comes to interactivity with the people on his streams. So don't be shy. Stop by the Guy with Two Names. That's the most rhyming you're going to get out of me today. I'm just trying to run through this level because I'm pretty sure this is about as far as I got last time. And I would like to see something beyond this level. But that is not a way to do it. Come on now. Why's everybody got to be hating? Oh, that was so close. Stop with your big jump, Mighty Bomb Jack. Oh, yeah, I'm screwed. Alright, no, we're good. We're good. I think. Alright, there's the door that I went in last time. Maybe I should just keep climbing. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. It looks like I screwed myself again. Get on over there. There you go, buddy. Yeah, Guy with Two Names does some really cool streams where while he is playing, you can spam certain commands to troll him actively in the game. He openly has his arms ready to hug the trolls as they come in. So it's really fun to watch him play the game and to be spammed with certain things that help him, but most things that don't help him. So we're giving this a third go around because, I mean, we fly through the first part of the level. I mean, fairly easy enough. I'm not saying easy, because as soon as I say that, I'm going to end up getting stopped by some kind of... I don't even know what you want to call that right there. What is that, a flame? Like, now there's just flames coming at me. the enemies are so sporadic that it makes it kind of difficult to enjoy the level. But from what I've understood through some of the reviews and such of the game, there's a lot of hidden mysteries in the game that you just gotta actively search out. But the one thing that I don't understand at all is how to get this guy to stop from floating so much when he jumps. Because the floating is more than annoying. Like, it's so difficult to make from one platform to the next whenever you can't really decide what the trajectory is of his jump. So oftentimes, I will die in a level because I chose to make a jump that I really didn't need to make. And out of all of the information that I found, those little Mighty Bomb Jack looking symbols, I don't think they're really Mighty Bomb Jack symbols. I don't even know what they are. Like, and I don't know if there's a certain amount of bombs that you collect that you get to open up these treasure chests. Like, because so far, my colorblind glasses have not helped me 1 ounce. Like, in finding, oh yeah, that's the color that I can open up right now. Like, I don't even know how I just changed my color there. Because B, like I said before, doesn't really do a whole lot for you. I mean, and I wish I could lay bombs down at times, you know? Like, out of all these bombs that I'm collecting, can I just pick up one? Like, can I just hit the enemies with one of the bombs? Go to the... Oh my goodness golly. Like, nothing like dying right whenever you've beat the level. So, I think what I'm gonna do is... I'm going to... Oh, die there, I think. Oh, thankfully. See, look at that. I barely pushed A. This is barely pushing A. I mean, that's barely tapping it. And that's the jump I get. Here's if I hold it. Same jump. So, it's kind of odd that you can't choose what height of jump you want to make without using one of the platforms. I have no idea. That sounded like it was something good. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying. I just really don't have any clue. Two of a Kind came in and said, "Sound good?" Pretty sure she's trolling me, DSP style. He or she. What was that? Why did it... See, this is where I died last time. Gotta be careful. Some of the information that I found on it says that there's money bags, there's mighty coins, and there's mighty drinks. The mighty coins, you change to blue and you can open up the orange crates. I can't stop from dying by that one stinking skeleton right in front of my face. We're going to try this one more time because I would like to do a couple of things in the level. So what we'll do here first is we'll just go through and try to figure out some of the basics of what's in the level without dying. Like, that's the attempt here. So I have no idea how I open that. Like, if we're being clear. I didn't push anything, I didn't do anything. I just walked up to it and it opened. This one, nothing. It don't want to open. I pushed B, and it changed me to the blue devil. I don't know. Like, and I don't know how long I get to stay that way. He still has the same jump. Everything else is the same. He's just blue. Can't open that. Can't open that. Okay, so that one opened once I jumped off of it. And I still don't know what that does. And now we have mushrooms with tentacles after me. Like, I find it very interesting how many different enemies there are. Like, what's that one right there? A parrot? And then that thing getting close to me now. What is that, a gremlin? Like, one of the flying gremlins? And that looks like a mushroom with tentacles. Everything is after me now. And I'm gonna trap myself. Ain't I? Oh, no, you can't touch me. You can't touch this. I don't know. I really don't have a clue. Like, there was nothing else that was orange. So the B button is the only thing that changed me to the blue guy. That's the only thing that the B button has done so far. And as you saw right there, I just jumped in between, like, 2 of the bombs, and it didn't even let me collect one of them. What the... Like, the enemies just spawn everywhere. And it's gonna take me all the way to the back of this, like... Gotta be kidding me. Given that this game had such a great reception, it makes me feel like I just don't know what I'm doing. Like... And for them to have made... re-releases of this game, like... It has to be a pretty good game, right? And I'm not saying it's a bad game right now. I do not like the jump mechanic of Bomb Jack at all. Like, Mighty Bomb Jack, sorry. The original Bomb Jack came out in 1984 and never obviously was released on the NES. And there's nothing else to do here but to try to get all the bombs so the door will open. Really? Really? Finally got through round 1. Guy with 2 names says, I find it odd that the game got several remakes. I do as well. It's even on Nintendo Switch. From what the information that I found online says, they even put it on the Nintendo Switch. So I don't know if it's in this form on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, I'm sure that's what they did, you know, because they have their NES line of games. I'm gonna guess that they just put this back on the Nintendo Switch. I could see in the 80s. Oh, I wanted that. I just don't know that I'm gonna be able to get to it without dying. Huh, I couldn't open it. It said specific... Oh. So I had to push B that time to get it to open that up. I mean, once again, it could just be I don't know what I'm doing, and I need to play it more, and then all of a sudden I'll have this, like, dying love and affection for Mighty Bomb Jack. As you can hear in the sound of my voice, I don't see that actually happening, but, you know, you never know, change of heart. And Guy with 2 names says that it was a parrot and a wasp. So, I would agree with wasp. I still find it so amazing that there's so many different enemies and that they just, like, show up out of nowhere. Like, all of a sudden, there's the enemy. Like, it decides it was time to spray, and there it goes. But it would be one of those games where, like, for someone like Captain Lego Man, who's responsible for making all of my entrance screens and my please wait while the stream starts screens. So if you know a Captain Lego Man, big ups to Captain Lego Man. But it could make for some really awesome sprites for Captain Lego Man to make. Because it seems to have non-stop enemies. And I pushed B right there where I normally would. And now nothing else is opening up. Ugh! Enemies abound. Like, I don't know what do I have to have a certain amount of money now to be able to open up this? Open up. Open sesame. Open, open, open. Nothing. It's saying nah. Nah, you're not worthy right now. Look at all of the enemies that show up too if you stay there too long. Like, you stay in one area just a little too long. Did I miss a bomb back here? Because that's the only other thing that I assume that I need. And I don't do anything to get these to open up, just so you know, like, they just randomly decide to open sometimes. I mean, I'm pushing B and stuff, but nothing ever changes. So why this one now doesn't want to unlock? I got no idea. What's up, Fee-Fi Fona? How are you doing? Say the what? What was that? That was like a sphinx. Like, now I really don't want to die. I want to know, like, did that open up something else? Like, now the door's open. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm screwed now. What the? What? Nah. That's insano. Captain Insano. I mean, how about you just open up so I can get through there? Because I have no idea what I'm missing. Like, it did. It just introduced that. Like, I've played through this 3 times now. Never has that tree just fallen off. And all of a sudden there's a sphinx there. Like, I really wish I knew how to get that treasure chest open there. Get them off screen so I can go back here. I really wish I knew what I needed to collect here still, because nothing's making any sense. Like, I don't know what I've missed. Ugh. I'm trapped! It wouldn't let me go anywhere. Now I want to know about that. I want to know about that Sphinx. Like, I want to know what that was. Man, so many enemies just show up as soon as you stay somewhere. And look at this, like, intuitive bird. Like, it just seems to know right where to go. It is after me instantly. Alright. I don't feel like I want to go back here. I also don't know if I needed that drink to be able to get through here. That's so weird. I have no idea what gets me through there. Like, anybody has any idea what it is that I'm missing here besides this drink? Like, it's the only other thing that I can think of that is going to help me get through this. I need my gin. Give me my gin drink. Nah, and that didn't do it. Ah! Oh! Stay away. No. It was like edging its way to kill me slowly. Alright, so what I wanted to check out in the first level, I still had to go through a couple of levels to even be able to figure out. But now it makes me wonder if there's like certain secrets in each level. Maybe I really do just need the manual to this game. I have a feeling that I own this manual. And since moving and being able to get into my... Well, now they're all opening. So I have to go on top of them and jump up on top of them while holding up. And it seems to open up the treasure chest. Yeah. How that didn't work any other time. It's so weird. I mean, I'm learning some stuff from the game. It's just one of those, like, what's that even worth? Like, I have no idea what the value is of that demon-looking face. And I wish his jump wasn't the same stinking jump every single time. I mean, I feel like we opened up every single treasure chest in there that time. So, I mean, that's at least something different. And I'm hustling through this level anymore. Like, that wasn't bad at all. The game is confusing and random. And if you missed before, Fee-Fi-Fona, Computer Entertainer rated this game the same exact rating as Legends of Zelda. They gave it a 7.5 out of 8. I think it goes without saying the company didn't know what they were talking about whenever they were giving ratings out of 8 in the first place. Like, who does that? Like, our top score is going to be 8. Yes, 8 sounds about right. No 10, no 5. We're gonna go 8. That's the first time I've had a floating bomb. It does help now that I know that if I push up while on top of the treasure chest, then it opens. Because before... Hey! We've never been here. The guy's jump is so terrible. What is with the wild mushroom? I don't know what that was, but I mean, that was the most exciting level we've been in so far. So now that I know what I know, I'm wondering if I have to be on top of this chest. Yeah. That's so weird. Like, you have to be literally directly on top of the chest, jump straight up while holding up, and then it'll open it up. Wrong input? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, I expected the chest to open and it didn't open. Huh. You were greedy. Go to the torture room. What? I'm greedy. I'm in the torture room. What? Is it counting my jumps? It is counting my jumps. So, I have to jump 50 times? This is the craziest thing I've ever heard of. This game just got all sorts of crazy. Like... And how did collecting that demon head make me greedy? Oh, yeah, you would just spawn right there, wouldn't you? Freak. I'm actually liking this game a lot more than whenever I started it. Like, little did I know. I still don't like his jumping. Like, it drives me insane, his jumping. Because I can't do anything about the height. It is what it is. And I can't seem to make him come down any faster. Like, he's just stuck there at that particular height. Get in the room. I don't know what this drink does, but I would like to get it as fast as possible. And I missed the balloon. Interesting. Don't take too many chests. That might be it, though, too. Like, maybe if I open up too many chests, that's why I get sent to the torture room? I'm not gonna take that. Like, last time I took that thing... Alright. So what I did was I pushed up and B, and it allowed me to change to the blue version of me. What the... I turned green, is what it looks like now, and everything turned to a coin. Huh. That sucks. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try. And then this might be like a game that I come back to and try to actually beat. Because this seems a lot more interesting now. What I don't understand out of everything is what do the bombs have to do with it? Like, the bombs have not helped me open or not open a chest at all. Not one time. Are the bombs simply for points? That was wicked. I mean, I get it if they're points. But seriously, if they're just points, like... I'm gonna try to find more, like, secrets and stuff rather than just collect these bombs. I'm gonna end up getting sent to a torture room, ain't I? Like, for being greedy. I'm in a pyramid, trapped in a pyramid, trying to save a royal family, and they're gonna call me greedy. Like, yeah, I'm letting that one go. Was that enough bombs to open up the door? Is that what the bombs do? Like, so I have to open up a certain amount of bombs. I mean, that would at least make some sense. To have the bombs there as a entryway to get in or out of the doorways. Because in here it's obvious that I need to collect all of these to be able to get that door open. Come on, mummy. Trying to ruin my day. I mean, that's my best guess. What do you guys think? Like, obviously the bombs do open up a door in certain areas. I don't know if they always open up doors. And then... like, if I collect too many of those demon-looking heads... I all of a sudden became greedy, I guess. I'm getting on out of dodge. That mushroom hates my life. Sounds like the door's open now. Like, what's the balloon do? Because if the balloon makes me jump higher, I am not digging that at all. Like, I don't need to jump any higher. Like, I would like to learn how to control his jump and make him go down faster. So I'm gonna open up the balloon first, because that was the harder one to collect. I almost got greedy there, trying to die. But maybe I'll try to find my manual, because I'm like 70% sure that I have a manual for this, because the game looks like that on the outside, and it's just kind of one of those, like, I don't know, like, it's kind of unforgettable, that particular design being on the cover of the game. See, that door was already open, so I don't know what that sound was for. Like... and some of these bombs look like their fuses started. Oh, just about died trying to get that coin. Alright, I mean, we're through stage 2. I think we've been through stage 3 so far. This is the very first stage that I would say opened up my giving a crap about this game. Like, making me want to look into it a little bit more. Because this was the first part where I found that Sphinx. And I still don't understand how I got through the door. That one blocked chest. Like... because technically you can't get on top of it. Like, oh, evil mushroom trying to get me. Wasp. Like, how do you get that? Oh! See, this game is a little intricate, isn't it? Help! Well, I've never found anybody before. That is what I'm talking about. Oh. Oh. Get on out of Dodge. Bye. I saved some people. I feel pretty good about that. That's definitely worth it. I don't think I've got past this. I think this is the one that I did not get past. And why the music? Like... I don't know what... Is that a Bitcoin? I'm getting me a Bitcoin early on in my days, so that's alright. Back in 1987, collecting Bitcoins as Mighty Bomb Jack. Alright, so the secrets are abundant in this game. Oh, yeah, but you definitely don't want to try to get too greedy, because there's just too many enemies. Ah! What? I don't even know what's happening half the time. Like, what was that chest that I opened there? Birds! I hate you, birds. Like, seriously, there are so many enemies that I'm just so okay with. Birds are not... Flying objects are not one of them. Like, ugh! I just really desperately wish that I could shoot a bomb at somebody. Like, let me shoot a bomb at somebody. Give me a weapon of some sort. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Dude, in this game's hitboxes are no joke. Like, you barely get touched by one of these enemies and you're done. Open up. That guy spawned in the middle of the wall. That's some crap. I had fun playing this. I am going to come back to it. It's about dinner time here at Foretrosake's Ranch. I hope that you enjoyed the game, Mighty Bomb Jack, and some of the information that I gave to you while figuring out the game myself. I am going to come back to this game, though, so I hope whenever I play it again, all of you that showed up today will come back and enjoy the Mighty Bomb Jack gameplay. Hopefully we can beat this game. I don't know. I mean, if it's really Legends of Zelda awesome, according to Computer Entertainment, then I would like to be part of that. I want to be able to say whether I feel like it's a 7.5 out of 8. What do you guys think? You think it's a 7.5 out of 8? You really think that that game is 7.5 out of 8? I know that most of our scales stop at 8, so I'm sure you all agree. 7.5 out of 8 probably sounds about right. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am Foretrosake. Have a great day.